Everyone has regrets. We have all made mistakes. Some are, of course, much bigger than others, like the ones that landed this group of men in San Quentin. The problem is some of them wear those regrets on their skin, even if they want to change. They will follow them everywhere, even after they've served their time. But with the governor's recent push to transform the prison into a place where people can rebuild their lives, comes a chance to erase some of those visible stories of a life gone off track. Our Ryan Yamamoto went inside San Quentin, where some of these men are removing their tattoos as a way to get a clean slate.
What if you could literally erase a part of your past? I'm Ryan Yamamoto inside the walls of San Quentin, where they're giving inmates with tattoos a second chance on life.
From behind bars, Colby Southwood found something positive in his life.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
A life he now literally wears on his sleeve.
Gabriel the Archangel slaying the great serpent, the devil, and casting him into the fire. So this tattoo on my left arm is a portrait to that change that I've made, to the way God is in my life.
But on his hands,
So I had gotten a woodpile tattooed on me because I rolled with the whites.
a dark reminder of why he's in prison in the first place.
Became addicted to hard drugs, and my life just spiraled out of control. When you're younger, you get a dumb tattoo, and then you realize later on, you're like, oh man, now I gotta live with this forever.
3, 2, 1.
But luckily, not everything is permanent in life.
Is that ink there?
With the relaunching of the state's tattoo removal program, Colby and other inmates will get a chance to erase a piece of their past.
Woo! And what's happening is that the laser's hitting the ink and breaking it up into little particles.
It's a job Chris Bendinelli is proud to be a part of.
But I feel like these guys have already changed, and this is like the last step. That hurts.
Where Colby is finding out sometimes change can be painful.
But I send you. Good job.
So it hurts? Oh yeah, it definitely hurts for sure, yeah. It's worse than the actual tattoo itself was.
The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation started the tattoo removal program 5 years ago, shutting down during the pandemic, but relaunching in July.
So it's a second chance.
It's a second chance, absolutely, yes.
For Kamiko Tolan, who serves as the tattoo removal program director, she says it gives inmates ready to leave prison a better chance of making it on the outside.
We understand how sometimes people can be judged, they may have unsightly tattoos, maybe offensive tattoos, gang tattoos, right? And all of these things can prevent someone from gaining viable employment.
This is all of the past.
Inmates like Daniel Berrigan, who admits his body is a dark reflection of who he once was.
The old Daniel was a monster, a drug addict, gang member, and somebody really that had no future.
His new future, starting with the removal of the tattoos on his hands and those 3 dots on the left side of his face.
For people who don't know, what does that mean?
The 3 dots symbolizes, Southern California gang members, my crazy life.
And Daniel tells us he eventually plans to remove all of his tattoos.
You're going to go clean slate.
Clean slate, yeah, fresh start.
That's a commitment.
Well, I mean, I was extreme out there before. I think I can be extreme for the positive, She's the love of my life.
Finding something positive as they begin their new lives, Daniel looking forward to his release at the end of the month.
It's like a weight being lifted off my shoulders.
The loves of my life.
Colby will see his freedom in 14 months.
So my son is 9 and my daughter is 8.
Whose future now is about more than just himself.
So far, the Corrections Department has relaunched the tattoo removal program at 10 of its facilities.